Hello everyone and welcome to this new English lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to see the different parts of the house, mainly the different rooms in addition to other places that constitute a house. So let's get started. Now, this is the first picture here. So here in this picture, as you can see, we have a door. So it is the main entrance of the house. There is also a place where we hang jackets or coats, especially if it is cold outside and we are wearing a jacket or a coat. We can hang it here when we get into the house. So this place or this part of the house is called the hallway. This is number one. Now let's see the second part. Now here we have a room. And in this room, as you can see, there are sofas here where we can sit and relax. There is a table where we can, for example, have coffee or drink some tea, and there is a TV set where we can watch our favorite program. So this place is where we sit with our family, and this room is called the living room. We call it the living room or the sitting room because we sit in it with our friends or with our family. The next room is the following. So here, as you can see, we have a table and we have chairs. And in this place, normally we can have the meals of the day. We can have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So the place where we eat, we call it the dining room. Great. Now let's proceed and see other parts or rooms in the house. The next one is the following here. And as you can see, this is a place where we can prepare food or we can do the washing up. We wash the dishes when we finish eating. So we have also here cupboards and we have here a refrigerator where we can put food. So this place or this room of the house is called the kitchen. Great, let's proceed. The next part is this. As you can see, we have here a bed. And there is a dresser here where we can put some, for example, let's say socks or other underwear. So here we have a bed. So normally we call it a bedroom. Great, let's proceed. The next part is the following. So as you can see, we have here a hand basin where we can wash our hands. There is here a bathtub. There is soap and shampoo. And there is a mirror. So this place is where we can have a shower or a bath. So it is called bathroom. The next picture here is a place where we have a desk, we have a computer and a chair, there are books, there are shelves. So this place is where we can study, do our homework, or work on our projects. So this part of the house is called the study room. So we call it a study room because we study in this room. Let's proceed. The next picture here. As you can see, we have a washing machine and there is an iron here. So normally what we do in this place is the washing. We wash clothes and we iron them. So this place or this part of the house is called the laundry room. Great. Let's see what else we have. Now, here, this is another part. And it used to be, especially in the past. So as you can see, we have here flour, we have sugar, we have crackers, we have lard. So this is a place where we store things, either food or other things. So, and especially in the past, people used to store things in a place. So this place is called the pantry. Great. Let's see what we have next. Now, as you can see here, we have stairs. So we go upstairs or downstairs. So stairs separate floors. So we call them stairs. The next part is the following. So here, this is the upper part of the house, and usually there is just nothing special in this room. We can put some old things here. So this part is called the attic, and it is at the top of the house. Next. Now we started from the top. Now we go into the bottom of the house. And in this bottom of the house, we can also put all things. As you can see, there is nothing special about this place. So we call it the basement. This is the basement. Great. Now let's see the next part, where from the picture it is clear what we call this place, since we have a car parked here. So this place is called the garage. Great. The last part of the house is this. And as you can see, now we are outside the house. There is, for example, we can have some seesaw or a swing like here. We can have flowers or trees. So it's a free space where, for example, children can play, and it is surrounded by a fence here. So this place is called the backyard, and it is especially in, let's say, big houses with gardens. Great. Now let's proceed. Now we are going to do some exercises. So here we have some clues. We say we wash and iron our clothes in the... So can you give me the answer? Well, it is the laundry room. Great. Let's move to the second picture. I do my homework in the... I have already said it. It is the study room. The next one, I play with my dog in the... So we play with the dog outside the home. So it is the backyard. Great. Here we have I wash my hands and clean my teeth in the... So the place where we can wash our hands and have a shower and clean our teeth. It is called the bathroom. Great. The next part is this here. The clue is I sleep and get dressed in my... So normally we sleep in our bedroom. Next we have here my parents cook the meals in the... So we are talking about cooking or preparing food. So where we do this in a house, normally it is done in the kitchen. Great. Now the next one here, as I have told you, especially in the past, people used to keep food or store food and other things in the, what we call it, it is the pantry. Great. And the next one here we have dinner in the. So we can have dinner, we can have breakfast, we can have lunch. So I mean the meals of the day. So we have them normally where we have a table and chair. So it is the dining room. Great. The next one here, I watch TV with my family in the. So normally the place where we gather with our family, or maybe when we have friends, we can sit together and watch TV and relax and chat and talk. This place is called the living room. It's a living room because we spend most of our time in it, or we can call it also a sitting room. Great. And here we have, I take out my coat and clean my shoes when I arrive home in the. So this is the first part of the house that we have talked about, and it is called the hallway. Great. My parents keep the car. So since we are talking about the car, so it's normally the garage. And here we have, this room is under the ground floor. So we have the ground floor and under the ground floor. So it is in the bottom of the house. It is called the basement. Great. And here we have, this room is under the roof of my house. So the roof is the top of the house. So the room that is under the roof of the house is called the attic. Great, so that's all guys. Thank you for watching and see you in another lesson.